All right, WWE fans, I know Raw's on right now, but I didn't get this made Saturday night, and I didn't get it made yesterday, so doing it right now. So this is your WWE Royal Rumble prediction review. Obviously, I went 2-2 in my predictions. I got the Women's Royal Rumble winner right. I got Drew McIntyre right, and then I missed the AJ Styles Gunther match. I missed the AJ Styles Gunther match. That ticks me off, but it is what it is. And I missed the Men's Royal Rumble. So I missed the Men's Royal Rumble match because I said Braun Breaker obviously got taken out like as he's walking down the ring. And Roman and so I missed the Men's Royal Rumble match with Roman winning that, and I had Braun winning. I had Braun winning the Royal Rumble, and Roman Reigns won that. And then I missed AJ Styles Gunther match I had AJ Styles winning, and Gunther won that, so AJ's WWE career is over now. And then I got Liv Morgan winning the Women's Royal Rumble right, and I got Liv Morgan winning the Women's Royal Rumble right, and then I got Drew McIntyre beating Sami Zayn to retain the WWE title right. So I went 2-2 my predictions. Let's get into the women's. Let's just do quick and easy as far as AJ Styles and Gunther go. I thought it was a very good match. Back and forth. Gunther did what he usually does and dominates part of the match, but AJ never gave up. And then Gunther finally putting AJ in the sleeper, AJ passing out. AJ doing the celebration after where he's going to put his gloves, but he never did. He did not leave his gloves or anything in the ring, so which tells me he's not fully retiring, guys. His WWE career's over, but I think he goes to AEW or TNA, and I'm going to say he goes to AEW, but heck of a match. They did their job there. I'm going to give the AJ Styles and Gunther match a 4 out of 5 stars. Now we move on to Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. They did what they typically do in their matches. They told a great story. It was a great match, back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn 4 out of 5 stars with Drew McIntyre. So AJ Styles and Gunther, 4 out of 5 stars with Gunther winning. And then we move on to Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. They told the story. Them two always have good matches, so they did their job. They did their job for the storytelling there. I'm going to give Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn 4 out of 5 stars with Drew McIntyre winning and retaining the WWE title. On to the WWE Women's Royal Rumble match. As far as my call-ups or surprise returns, I had Tiff coming back, and she did come back, so I was kind of right on that. Bianca didn't come back, I was wrong on that. And then neither Paige or Britt Baker came back, made their returns, or debuted, so I was wrong on that. As far as NXT call-ups, I was somewhat right. I had Sol Ruka being in the Royal. I had Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, I had Sol Ruka, Lola Vice, and Kaylana Jordan all in the Royal Rumble. All 3 of them were in the Royal Rumble. The other women that I had in there weren't actually in the Rumble. JC Jane was in the Rumble, so yeah. Pretty good Women's Royal Rumble match. They did their thing. The women did their thing as always with Liv Morgan winning it. I'm going to give the Women's Royal Rumble 4 out of 5 stars. I'm going to give the Women's Royal Rumble match 4 out of 5 stars with Liv Morgan winning it. And glad to have my Tiffy time back. And then the Men's Royal Rumble, there was no NXT people coming up there. There was no returns. There was no surprise returns or anything like that. We just got the biggest shocker, I think, was, we all knew, obviously, former Powerhouse Hobbs debuted. He now goes by Royce Keys. But we all knew he was going to be there. They pretty much had already announced it, so it wasn't that big of a surprise. But the biggest thing was probably Braun Breaker getting attacked before the match. The biggest shocker was probably Braun Breaker getting attacked on the way to the ring. A lot of people think it's Seth. I know Raw's right now, and I don't think they've announced or showed who it was. A lot of people think it's Seth. Some people think it's Finn. I guess we'll find out in the weeks to come. They'll probably prolong this, but yeah. I'm going to give the Men's Royal Rumble match a 4 out of 5 stars. It was still a pretty good Royal Rumble, I think. I don't think it was bad at all. I really don't. I mean, I know a lot of people are mad about the Brock Lesnar elimination because of Jay's entrance, but I thought it was still a good men's Royal Rumble. I'm going to give the men's Royal Rumble I'm going to give the men's Royal Rumble a 4 out of 5 stars with Roman Reigns winning it. I don't like who won it, but it is what it is. So Roman Reigns and Liv Morgan both now will go on to main event WrestleMania. So Roman Reigns and Liv Morgan will now go on to main event WrestleMania with a title of their choosing. For who I think they'll choose, Liv's going to choose probably the women's world title. I think Roman will choose CM Punk for the men's world title, but yeah. Men's Royal Rumble 4 out of 5 stars with Roman Reigns winning it, even though I don't agree with it, but Roman Reigns wins the men's Royal Rumble, so congratulations to Roman Reigns and Liv Morgan on winning the men's and women's Royal Rumbles. So 4 out of 5 stars, 4 out of 5 stars for the men's Royal Rumble. So now we get to the show as a whole. Even though I rated all the matches 4 out of 5 stars, I'm going to give the Royal Rumble as a whole an 8 out of 10. My match of the night, I'm just going to have to say, I think the match of the night was Gunther and AJ Styles. My favorite match of the night was the Women's Royal Rumble. My moment of the night, very easy for me, Tiffany Stratton making her return. So yeah, once again, match of the night, Gunther and AJ Styles. Favorite match of the night, the Women's Royal Rumble. And my moment of the night, Tiffany Stratton making her return back to WWE, coming back off injury. So there you have it, guys. Next up, Elimination Chamber. If you haven't watched Royal Rumble, go watch it. Go enjoy. See you next time.